everybody. When you guys are doing your fighter trainer today, I want you to really think about your evasiveness. So, person who has the gloves, try to be about like 2/3 offense. Okay, I'm sorry, 2/3 making me do off defense, and then 1/3 letting me hit. You know what I mean? So it's mostly like evasiveness. So as I'm moving around, guys trying to tag me, and I'm moving. Try not to use your hands too much. Parry or block. I want to really be evasive here. And every time you let your partner hit, let them do a combination. Okay? So combinations and evasiveness. Keep the hands up. Makes sense? Those sounds should be happening all the time. Cacao! Okay. Good, James. Form's looking better, man. I like it. Good.
There we go. There it is. That's what I was looking for. All right, no, I didn't do all that. All that junking. What you put on the shoulder? Hey.
Good. Remember to keep your hands real tight, guys, as you're moving your head. When I say let your hands be tight, I mean tight in your fighting stance.
There you go.
Not tight like tense.
There you
That's for the viewing public at home. None of you guys are doing that.
There you go.
Try not to parry for now. Just do the evasiveness.
No, right? So do this one first? Oh, no. You need to sit here. It's more of a bam, bam. Oh, okay. Didn't quite.
Body hook, hook.
Body hook. There it is now. Let's do that again. There you go. Better. Now feed it. I just did one.
Good.
One back. Like you said, do combos. Not insane. You do combos on difference. Whatever. Different shows.
Keep those hands up, guys.
Keep picking up. Hey, good power. No. That's how I roll. Plus, I gotta go.
Good. Your reflexes are looking good. I like the flinching, the cat-like reflexes getting away.
It's your job to kill me, Kyle. Nice. Come down on me when I die. Come on.
Don't just move your head, move your whole upper body with that. There you go, like that. I can throw a punch. You might even think that way. You might miss your face.
There you go. One second. There you go.
Okay, guys. Time. Good. Good. Remember, Jeff, keep your hands up a little higher. Yeah, above. Yeah, there you go.
Nice meeting you.
You too, buddy. Have a great night.
Step above the dress.
Good. Okay, guys.
We gotta watch out
All right. No, I'm working on mine.
I like Amy. She keeps on her toes, man. She's like, I'm going to get you. And Amy, actually, when you're going for his head, you're extending your punches the way you should be. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Try to think about that when you're doing the pad, because when you hit the pads, you tend to jam yourself, lose a little bit of your punching range. But when you're going for Kyle, for some reason, I don't know why you don't like Kyle, but you're going for it.
What he's saying is that when you're punching the pad, imagine my face.
Yeah, imagine it's your face.
Okay, guys. Good.
Yep, you're right.
If you stop moving, just like going like this.
Go ahead.
Nice. Getting better with those kicks.
I did my homework already. Well, send me a picture.
Is going to be working on your 6-count drill. Okay, work on your hand speed and such like, and I'll help you guys with that when you get over here. Sinawali. So I am doing a pull-through strike, a pull-through strike, and then an out and back strike. And you want that to go fluidly, so you don't have pauses. You don't want to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It wants to flow together. Okay, does that make sense? Go ahead. Nice, James. Good. Having a similar problem you have with your punches sometimes is you're like here, reach out with it.
Good.
Is there anything that's
Do it, do it, do it. Sweet. There you go, good.
I can't get a left one now.
All right, so guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the Sinawali drills together. Okay, so we're gonna be on the opposite sides. You can go slow. All right, so we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you miss, just let it go. You don't have to hit every one. Okay. The main thing is though you keep going. What we're doing right now is what we call Heaven 6. All of these are a high strike. You could also do Earth 6, you could do Standard 6, which is a high, low, high, and any combination in it. Any one of those 6 spots could be a high or a low. Okay, so that gives you 64 combinations. Then you could also do, right now what we're doing is forehand, backhand, forehand. Okay, you could also do any one of those as a forehand or a backhand. Those I haven't done as much. That's when it gets really complicated. When you start doing like backhand, backhand, forehand, and all that kind of stuff. That's a little crazy. Okay, so middle group, you're going to be working on the Sinawali drills together. Does that make sense? Remember, it's not like looking in the mirror anymore. Yeah, it's like you're looking across. Good.
That was the problem.
Yeah.
Good.
I connect the strike with my feet.
Yeah.
And then
Good.
feet through. Oh, that's on the wrong.
There you go.
Good. You know what, John, how many times did you do that?
This?
You had
No,
the
that.
concept that you were like,
Roll it. Okay, now with these Sinawali drills, what we're doing with the sticks, we're going to kind of do that with the hands now. Okay, so Kyle is going to, we're going to combine this with what we did last week. So I'm going to brush, grab, strike. Okay, and I'm going to step in for my sweep we did last time. Okay, and we're going to do it slow, just to get our hands working. So he throws the punch. Boom. Okay, I got this guy here, and then I'm going to come in and practice my sweep we did last time. So as I'm doing this slow, you do this slow for 1, 2, 3, right? That's the strike. From here, this is a weird one because of the way he's standing, but I kind of get him off here this way. And I can also switch out to here if I want. But I want you to come to a foot sector. If you see, turn face the camera. Okay, get fighting stance. Okay. You basically, for your foot sectors, you could either sector here, you could sector on the inside, or you could just stop it. Okay? So what I want you guys to do is when you do your brush, grab, strike, boom, okay? find one of these. Okay, where you can get to. Does that make sense? So again, do this hand so you can see. So brush, grab, strike, right? And I'm stepping in for one of those sectors. Does that make sense already? Okay. Any one of those spots. So do the same hand again. Boom, here. I could be this way a little bit. Now he's spread out. I can start being here, and we can start working for stopping this guy and getting to his takedown there. Okay, does that make sense? So we're gonna you kind of can stack these things, right? Does that make sense? But it doesn't matter which hand he throws. It's starting with a parry, like we've done a lot of. Boom, I'm hitting, and then I'm finding the sector. Now, that time I use my lead leg, but I could be here. I could also be here, okay? Or I could be here. Does that make sense? That's what I want you to find. You can also, if you want to try this one too, where I'm just stopping. Okay, that kind of stops it from going. You can see where Kyle can go down from there. If I stop him from being able to move. Does that make sense? So brush, grab and hit. And as you're doing that hit, I want you to find the foot sector. Does that make sense? Anybody have any questions? Okay. But the motion of, your right hand again, this, boom, is the same thing as we did with the sticks. That 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right? Okay? Make sense? Okay, so that's what you're doing over here. Yeah, don't forget the strike too. Make sure that's like a strike. Yeah, same thing with you. I mean, make sure you're not skipping the punch to get to the trip. If you hit him good, that's going to help you set up for that thing. And don't worry about getting the takedown or the off balancing right now. The first step is to get to where you get the foot sector there. There you go. Nice. And one thing about it, Amy, is you're always going to trip him over the foot. So pull him in the direction that's going to go over your foot. Does that make sense?
I'm looking at you and I'm trying to copy it.
What's that?
Wherever my
Just
foot is,
David
he
here.
goes in that direction. So
Yeah.
if my foot's here, he goes there. If my foot's here, he goes there.
So that he trips over the foot.
Yes.
Don't pull him away from your foot. Pull him across your foot. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Let's see if it does. There you go. Good.
Boom, 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 boom. You got to make sure you get that chamber in, right? So that the sticks in the right place.
Amy, do it one time. Kyle, feed her. Good. And try to have it so that you're stepping in as you're doing that last punch. Do it one more time. Don't do the brush grab strike, stop, and then go.
Oh, and then.
There you go. Feed it. Boom. A little better. Make sure you're keeping a good base aim. Don't get off balance when you're doing it. I know one thing that's making it weird. Whichever side you parry on her arm, catch that same side. Like you're parrying the outside of her arm and then grabbing the inside of her arm. Parry and grab the outside. Now, if you grab, now you can do it there. If you grab on the inside, you grab on the inside.
Okay. I parry on the inside, then grab.
On the inside. But you got to use one hand and then the other, though.
And then I go.
No. One hand, you parry and then grab with the other hand. Now, see how that was outside and inside?
Yeah.
Do outside and outside or inside and inside.
When we start going faster, people start tending to cheat.
One.
instead of doing
But you're switching hands, though. You're doing the same hand. Parry. No. Okay, watch. What I mean is, look, she's got her arm, right? This is the outside, this is the inside. If you're parrying here, you're going to grab here.
Oh, I'm not pushing.
If you're parrying here, you're going to grab here.
Okay, I wasn't
And then
pushing
hit
away.
happens. Okay, make sense? What you're doing most of the time is here and then grabbing here, or you're doing this and then just grabbing with the same hand trying to. So it's, now if you're on the inside, you got to be careful because that other hand might be coming. That's why I try to, for the most part, get out here. Okay, but it's parry, grab the same spot. There you go, boom. Don't forget your hit. But otherwise, that was good. That was better with the parry grab.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't.
One more time.
I didn't quite get you had to push the hand and then.
Hey, you're getting it now, so.
Boom, boom. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
And don't forget your strike.
All right.
But other- Yep. You could also sweep like we did last week too. That comes from that foot sector too. Good.
But I got to take them off.
Don't forget the strike too, Kyle. That was good, but just don't forget brush, grab, strike. That strike's going to help distract him, which will help those takedowns work later, and the sweeps.
Back. Bring it back and up. There you go.
Good.
Hi. One of those, you guys stay. Hi. No idea what I'm doing, so you're going to be handwritten my messages. No, no. All right. So the first part, you feel the punch? I know it's like that's. Harry, right? Rush grab.
Back and forth.
So just take one at a time.
Good. Imagine over here like you're shadow boxing. So I want you to stay on your toes and keep moving. Boom, boom. Okay? You can also be from here, because you can do that from this side too. Okay? This will help a lot. I find it like when we're doing like sword fighting stuff, I find it really interesting.
So what you're doing is
It's all that
1, 2,
coming across and having those quick strikes. They don't have to go to the hand all the time either, but that cover distance and shooting that thing out, it's a fast strike. It's nice. It works good for the sword fight.
1, 2,
Good.
the real trick is after this, get rid of that part lead, or not favorite, but or decide is make it work.
Yep.
Remember, it's like brush, grab, strike. Don't forget the strike, because the strike is when you're in that foot.
Is it recording?
It is recording.
All right, so guys, with the set of Wally drills, you kind of want to first get to where you have that in a fluid pattern, okay? And then you want to start being to where you can move, okay? Because this is starting to help you get past that gear shift between your hands and feet, right? My lower body, my carriage of myself, carrying me around, is moving, and I can strike from there without stopping my movement. Instead of where I'm here, and I'm moving again, okay? So my footwork, I don't have to think about. Just like when you guys came in here today, you didn't have to think about walking in here. You weren't like, okay, so I'm gonna do this one, and then I gotta, it's this guy, okay? So which helps you a lot. Like if you're gonna carry groceries in the house, it helps you a lot that you trained yourself enough when you were a kid that this can happen, and you can like be texting or whatever. You shouldn't, because sometimes you might run into a bear. That actually happened, okay? But it helps a lot, and that's the same thing we want. We want our footwork when we're fighting to be something I don't have to think about. Does that make sense? That'll help you a ton. All right, does anybody have any questions? All right, let's make a circle real quick.